Let me ask you something honestly. If you lost your income tomorrow, how long would you survive without borrowing money? 1 week? 1 month? Or not even that? In 2026, this isn't a what if question anymore. It's a when question, because life today is unpredictable. Prices go up, jobs change, emergencies don't send warnings, and the harsh truth? Most people are one unexpected expense away from financial stress. Not because they're careless, but because they were never taught how to prepare. So in this video, I'm not going to give you unrealistic advice like just save more money. I'm going to show you a practical, step-by-step system to build an emergency fund, even if you're starting from zero. First, let's understand this clearly. An emergency fund is not an investment. It's not for growing wealth. It's for protecting your life. It's money set aside for real emergencies. Job loss, medical issues, urgent repairs. Not shopping, not vacations. Think of it as a financial shock absorber. Without it, every problem becomes a financial crisis. Studies consistently show that a large percentage of people struggle to cover even a small, unexpected expense. And when that happens, most people rely on credit cards or loans. That's where the real damage begins, because high-interest debt can turn a small problem into a long-term burden. Now, you've probably heard this before. Save 6 months of expenses. That's good advice, but for most beginners, it feels impossible. And when a goal feels impossible, you don't start. So let's break it down into levels. Level 1, $500 to $1,000. This is your starter safety net. It covers small emergencies. Level 2, 1 month of expenses. This gives you breathing room if income is delayed. Level 3, 3 to 6 months. This is full financial stability. You don't need to jump to level 3 overnight. You build it step by step. Here's the real reason most people don't build an emergency fund. It's not lack of income alone. It's inconsistency. People save randomly, when they feel like it, when something's left over. But in reality, nothing is left over unless you plan for it. The moment you receive money, a small part of it goes to your emergency fund. Not later, not after spending. First, even if it's just 5% or 10%, because discipline is unreliable. Set up an automatic transfer to a separate account. When saving becomes automatic, it stops feeling like a decision. If saving $100 feels hard, start with $10. This isn't about the amount, it's about building the habit. Consistency beats intensity every time. Most people don't realize how much they spend on small, repeated expenses. Subscriptions you forgot about, food delivery, impulse buys. I'm not saying cut everything, but be aware. Even saving a small amount daily can add up significantly over a year. Your emergency funds should be safe, liquid, and separate. That means not in risky investments, not mixed with your daily spending account. You want it accessible, but not so easy that you spend it casually. Here's where things really change. An emergency fund is not just about money, it's about control. Without it, every unexpected situation creates fear. With it, the same situation becomes manageable. You're not reacting emotionally, you're responding logically. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, or your income is delayed, or something urgent comes up. Earlier, that would create stress, panic, maybe even debt. But now, you pause, you check your emergency fund, and you handle it. That feeling, that's financial confidence. If it's not urgent and necessary, it's not an emergency. If it's too easy to spend, you will spend it. There is no perfect time. The best time is your next income. Building an emergency fund doesn't happen overnight, but it also doesn't require a perfect life. It requires small actions, repeated consistently. And over time, those small actions create something powerful. Security. In a world where everything feels uncertain, an emergency fund is one of the few things you can control. And that control changes everything. If you're starting today, comment, "I'm building my safety net." And if you want more practical, real-world money strategies, subscribe to the channel.